Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 22, use vaccines. If I could offer you only one tip for the future, vaccines would be it. The long-term benefits of vaccines have been proven by scientists, whereas the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own meandering experience. I will dispense this advice now. Enjoy the power and fortune of good health. Oh, never mind. You will not understand the power and fortune of good health until it has faded. But trust me, in 20 years, you'll look back at photos of the pandemic and recall in a way that you cannot grasp now how much normality lies before you and how lucky you really were. You are not as controlled as you imagine. Don't worry about the future, or worry, but know that worrying is as effective as trying to solve the R-value of Omicron by following media reports. Real troubles in your life are apt to be the things that never crossed your worried mind. The kind that blindsides you at the 4 p.m. Tuesday briefing. Do one thing every day that scares you. Hug. Don't be reckless with other people's lives. Don't put up with people who are reckless with yours. Mask. Don't waste your time on conspiracy theories. Sometimes they're correct, sometimes they're not. The pandemic seems long, but it will end sooner than you think. Remember the lateral flows you receive. Forget negative results. If you're clear when you're doing this, order more. Throw away your used tissues. Keep sweating with mouthwash. Gargle. Don't feel guilty if you didn't wash your hands for 20 seconds. The most sensible people I know didn't wash their hands while singing Happy Birthday either. Some of the most sensible people I know still don't. Gel. Get plenty of vitamin D. Be kind to your anti-vax friends. You'll miss them when they're gone. Maybe they'll be sorry. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll recover. Maybe they won't. Maybe you'll die of it. Maybe you'll dodge COVID until your 75th birthday. Whatever you do, don't congratulate yourself too much or berate the anti-vaxxers either. Your choices are half chance and so are everyone else's. Enjoy the experience. Use your brain every way you can to learn. Don't worry what other people think of you. It is the greatest instrument you'll ever own. Study, even if you have nowhere to do it but in your own living room. Read the government advice, even if you don't follow it. Do not listen to Boris's speech. It will only make you feel stupid.
Brother and sister together will make it through. Someday your spirit will take you and guide you there. I know you've been hurting, but I've been waiting to be there for you. And I'll be there just helping you out whenever I can.
Help your parents. You never know when they'll be gone for good. Be nice to your siblings. They are the best help for supplies in isolation and the people most likely to bring you toilet rolls and pasta. Understand that friends come and go, but for FaceTime you should hold on. Work hard to bridge the gaps in your virology knowledge, because the older you get, the more you need to understand to explain it to the young. Live in your hometown for now if you're triple vaxxed. Live wherever you want if you have a vaccine passport. Travel. Accept certain inalienable truths. Variants will happen. Politicians will bullshit. You too will get through this. And when you do, you'll appreciate that when you were young, Virologists were reliable, immunologists were right, and children learn on Zoom. Respect the NHS. Don't expect anyone to support you. Maybe you have a business, maybe you have a wealthy spouse, but you never know when either one might run out. Don't mess too much with your mask. By the time you're home from shopping, you'll be infected. Be careful whose advice you take, but be patient with those who supply it. Advice in the form of doing your own research. Dispensing that is the way to get people confused. So paint over the ugly parts and recycle it into real science. But trust me on the vaccines.
Brother and sister together we'll make it through. Someday your spirit will take you and guide you there. I know you've been hurting, but I